Hello again. Don't start barking. The light is atrocious this morning because, excuse me, it's raining outside, and so like the window was radiating this like gray, and like I could already see that I look like just not really clear. But I'm sorry. If I could figure out a way to fix it, I certainly would. But whatever. This is gonna be my skincare routine video, so it's not imperative that the lighting is perfect and that you can see everything because it's just skin products. But this is the routine I've been tweaking and just completed, and it's perfect, and my skin has literally improved. Like, it has made a difference, so stay tuned, I'll tell you about it. Eye makeup remover is really important to me because my skin is really dry, so I need like removers that are moisturizing, so that's why I use the cream kind rather than like a liquid or whatever. This is the Avon one, Moisture Effective Eye Makeup Remover Lotion. I've been using it for several years now, and it's wonderful, and you can see I'm almost out of it. It's down to about there. Just use about the size of a pea for both eyes, and I wear a lot of eye makeup, so it works really, really well. It's very effective, and good stuff. The brand of wipe I use never really matters to me. I forget where I even bought this one. As long as they say that they're alcohol-free, because a lot of them actually have alcohol in them, and hypoallergenic, and alcohol is really drying. And hypoallergenic, which means they're at least slightly suitable for sensitive skin, I'm okay with them. I'll give them a try. These particular ones I've been using for about a month, or a little bit less, and they're a little bit on the small side, so sometimes I have to use two. But, just remove my makeup, so that's always the first step, and these are just the ones I'm using at the moment. I bought this from CVS. I'd never even seen the brand there, and I heard about the brand on YouTube and stuff like that from different people, but I just never noticed it. But apparently they had a huge line. They had the cucumbers line as well, and also I forget the anti-aging one. But I saw this exfoliating cleanser. I'm always on the hunt for exfoliators because my skin, like I constantly am saying, is quite dry, and you just need that like I don't know, scrubbing stuff. So I bought this. It says it's a cleanser. It's not supposed to just be like, a treatment exfoliator, but that's what I've been using it for. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit out just so you can actually see it. Just a real creamy consistency. And you can see it will kind of drip down my hand, so it's not very, very thick. And the exfoliants, I don't know if you'll be able to see. I don't know if you can see the exfoliants in there, but they are quite fine. It's not like a harsh, major, like mega scrub, but it's really, really, really nice. The only thing about this, and when I first bought it, it was kind of off-putting, is it leaves behind like a film. And the first time I used it, I remember thinking, okay, that can't be right. Like, my hair is being so weird. Like, I don't know what that is. I can't, sorry. And I think I just got yes to carrots in my hair. I really did. That's outstanding. Okay, enough. I was like, I must be doing it wrong, so I kept reading the instructions, like, over and over, thinking I must be missing something, but I wasn't. It just says, I don't know where it says, apply small amounts of wet face, massage with fingertips for a minute, rinse off with warm water, and pat dry. So I guess the film is supposed to stay there. I feel like I can't even see myself, but whatever. But I think it feels like almost like a thin layer of like Vaseline, like, like that, like, I can't even explain it, but just take a little Vaseline and put it on your skin, and like that's kind of what this leaves behind. It's not like it's so greasy, but it's just like an actual layer. It's weird. So I didn't like that. I decided that couldn't be. I couldn't just put my moisturizer on top of this like weird layer of stuff. So what I've been doing is I use this. I only use it every other day. And I do really like it. It smells great. My skin feels really good after I use it. So, I use this every other day. And then when I rinse off, oh, my nose is itchy. Once I rinse it off and like I have that like film, I'll go ahead and let it sit for about 5 minutes because I figure maybe it's supposed to do something. Maybe it's like part of the experience is that film is perhaps nourishing or moisturizing. So I let it sit for about 5 minutes, which has been working out great. And then I use my cleanser. And this cleanser is literally, it's changed. Like, I've never been someone who like was excited about face cleansers. Like, I just used it because I needed to, and if I happened to find one that was pretty good, I would do that. Like, I've been a really big fan of the Clinique skincare products for years. I use their gentle face wash. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called gentle face soap or mild face soap, something like that. That's what I've been using for years. And then I use their 7-day scrub, which is still one of the most fabulous exfoliators in my opinion. But I just, it was like I just happened upon them and they happened to be good. But like, I'm not like someone who's really amped up on skincare usually. Although I should be, because my skin is pretty problematic. It's very, very dry. I've been lucky to not have acne. And I think people who have acne or have acne prone skin feel like that's kind of the only skin problems. But it's not true, because my skin is dry to the point of breakouts. I never knew that could happen, but it was happening to me, and I started looking it up and researching it, and there is such a thing as like, essentially it's like dry skin acne, and you get bumps and pimples and like legit under the skin breakouts, and they start to come up just like, regular acne from dry skin. And the only way to treat it is like, at least the only way for me to treat it is like, I literally have to sleep with like goo gobs of Vaseline on my face, and it's disgusting, but like, it's true, and it stays for like weeks. Like, I just had one down here. I always get them on my chin. I get them by my nose. Like, I get them on my forehead. I have one that's, I don't know if you can see somewhere in here. It's like going away now, but I mean, it lasts for months, and that's just from dry skin. Like the sides of my nose get like flaky, and when I put like makeup in there, it's like, ugh, it looks like, it's so nasty. And so dry skin can be like a real problem. It's just hard to take care of it. It really is very hard. So, I mean, I've been lucky to not have like major like red acne and super oily skin, because I know that can be a problem, but the dryness is like majorly out of control. What a long introduction to this product, but I couldn't recommend this cleanser enough. And I don't just recommend it if you have dry skin. I recommend it for anybody, but most especially if you have sensitive skin, if you do suffer from dry skin, because I know that's my skin type. But I think it would really work for anyone. And it was so cheap. It was $10. Got it at the drugstore. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. It is the Burts Bees Radiance Facial Cleanser. Bam. Low pump. And here is, it just says that it's, I forget what that says, 98.9% natural. No, 99% natural. I know it's blurry. You probably can't read it either. Oh, first of all, let me show you the consistency of this stuff. I don't know why I'm not just... It smells really nice. It smells, I don't know, healthy. I'll just, I guess, show you on my hands a little bit of it. I don't want to waste it. But that's the consistency. And you can see it's kind of drippy. When I blend it in, it's just kind of... It's almost a cross between a cream and a gel. That's the way it feels. It does lather. It's not like a huge lather, but it definitely does lather. And it's just amazing. And my skin feels so good after I use this. Like, I've never experienced the feeling of really clean and not dry. Like, to me, they kind of always were the same. If my skin felt not dry after I washed it, then it didn't feel squeaky clean. And if my face felt squeaky clean after I washed it, then it was extremely dry and tight and ugh. And even with the Clinique one, my skin didn't feel dry after I used it, but it never felt like that squeaky, like really, 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 really clean. But I just got used to that. This one feels really clean, but it doesn't feel dry. It's amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, and it's like, like certain things, like I always thought, like, how can people like say certain skincare is so amazing? Like, it's just, as if it works, but like amazing. But like the first time I used this, I was like, okay, I get it. Like, there is a difference. Like, you could just tell it's working. And my skin has been better. Like, it looks better. Like, I'm anxious to wash my face every night because I feel like it's making a difference. And I'm just going to read you the back. It says, This light lotion cleanser removes dirt, oil, and makeup, revealing a smooth and radiant complexion. This mild formula combines a gentle plant-based cleansing complex with jojoba beads and fruit acid complex to help encourage normal skin cell turnover. Your skin appears brighter and younger looking. Royal jelly, one of nature's most nutritious substances, is added to help enhance skin's radiance. Like, if I could recommend one thing out of this entire thing, it's this. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I just can't say enough good things about this. Like, just go buy it. Like, it's $10. You can get it at CVS. That's where I got it. Just go buy it and try it. And if you don't like it, then send it to me and I'll use it. Because it's good. And then the last part of my skincare routine is my moisturizer. This I've talked about 1,000 times, but it's still my favorite. And it's the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. This is the big size. I mean, it's just good. It's just good. I have dry skin. There are times when this actually isn't moisturizing enough for my skin because my skin's like really dry. But for the most part, for every day, this is what I use every day, twice a day. And it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's up to about, in certain lights you can kind of see through it. It's up to about here. Or maybe about there. So less than half, but more than a quarter. And I've had this, I want to say now, 2.5 to 3 months already. So this will last you a good 3-4 months. And that's through the winter where you use more. So, I mean, this is definitely long lasting, this big bottle. And it's only about, how much does it cost? $20, 22, somewhere in that range. And it's from Clinique. You can buy it at the counters. You can buy it online, whatever. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's really, really moisturizing. I guess I'll show you the consistency of this one too. It's yellow. It's not as runny as the other products. And it just, I'll show you as you see, I just blended it for like a second. It's all in. There's really no scent to this. I'm smelling all the stuff I have on underneath. Like the Yes to Carrots thing has the strongest scent of all the skincare I showed you, but it's not a bad scent. It smells like carrots and cream almost. It sounds not bad. I mean, it sounds worse than it smells. But the lotion really doesn't have a scent. It absorbs immediately. You can literally use this lotion and then pop your makeup on just a few minutes later. So that's awesome. And that's it. So that's my face. That's what I've been doing. Most of these things, like this moisturizer, has been with me for years, as well as this eye makeup remover. I've been using it for years. But everything else is pretty new to me. I never used to use makeup remover wipes, but then I realized that when I washed my face and I patted it dry, like globs of makeup were still coming off. And I was realizing I wasn't really cleaning it that well because the makeup was like caking up. So everything else is on the new side, and I recommend everything. It's all really affordable and easily accessible and outstanding. So hope this was helpful, informative, anything like that. Let me know if you use something awesome on your face that I don't know about. So peace out. Wait, goes like that. Peace.